I am passionate about health and safety because when I was working at McCain Foods and I started to be the safety officers in the 1990s, we had no knowledge of rules and regulations. And once we started to do the training and we started to implement the safety procedures, we realized real quick that our accident rates were going down. I did start a school that's called Workplace Safety School of New Brunswick, and that's what I do. I do safety training throughout the province, and I said if I can take what I know, bring it in the province, and probably, I'll never be able to prove it, but probably if I could save at least one life, it is worth for me doing what I'm doing right now. I've always been passionate about safety, and being recognized by WorkSafe New Brunswick for what I'm doing in the province, to me, it makes me realize I am on the right path. But let me tell you, to be able to make this happen, it is impossible that I could do this alone. So this is why I would like to thank my wife, Suzanne. And she's my business partner, she's my scheduler, my manager, she's everything, okay? Because of her, I'm capable of doing what I'm doing today. And there's another person, Nicole McLaughlin, that we're very lucky that she joined our organization because she's a very good trainer, and she is as passionate as I am about health and safety, and we're on the same path. You need to realize that safety is not just something that we deal with for a second, for a minute or a day or a month, and then we forget about it. Safety mindset has to be with you every second, every minute, every day at your workplace and even outside of work. Because we need to realize that as soon as everyone is involved and your safety program starts to get in place, that it will protect people. Because I always say, it takes 3/4 of a second to die. It takes 3/4 of a second to be paralyzed for the rest of your life. So having a good safety mindset will remove that 3/4 of a second from happening. I always said you might save a life that day, okay? And you'll never be able to prove it, but thinking it is the reward. We need to make sure that everyone is involved. It can be from the owner, the supervisor. We have to make sure that by doing this, we will reduce the amount of accidents that we have at our work site. We have to make sure that people, the employees are involved and they are happy about it, okay? You cannot make safety a rule. You have to make it fun. You have to make it so that they think if they are involved, it belongs to them also. Every training that I do, at the end of the training, before I let them go, I always tell them, who will decide if you go home after a work day? I think everyone can answer that one.